Welcome to Hypercar Invitational 4. We knew this year we had to outdo ourselves. We have 3 years of history where we've created this amazing car event, bringing together some of the world's most exciting machines, but we knew we could do even better. We wanted to share with our guests the beautiful California countryside. With a coastal drive down to Big Sur for an amazing breakfast. Before heading to Salinas Airport. This is where the opportunity to drive these cars at top speed and full safety really came to life.
Left lane. As the
6,500 foot long runway. We brought together some of the most amazing cars together with Sean Tucker, the #1 aerobatic pilot in the world, and somebody who allowed us to really see what it felt like to measure speed of car versus plane. For our guests, racing against Sean in his carbon fiber aerobatic plane was truly a highlight, as well as being able to touch almost 200 miles an hour in the fastest cars along the runway. We are going to be repeating this next year, as this was a super popular part of Hypercar Invitational 4. But this was just the beginning. Our dinners, as usual, are focused on our sponsor brands. We want to really bring the designers, engineers, and the founders of the car companies to come to speak to our guests. With Roger Dubuis as our exclusive watch sponsor, we settled into a fantastic evening where we learned all about the Valkyrie AMR Pro.
I'll make no secret that I'm inspired by the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and that we would like to create something over time as we grow into something that can bring in an audience. People can experience cars up close. Obviously, car companies can meet their customers in a more meaningful way. But it all starts with you guys having a fantastic time and telling your friends that you had a fantastic time. And it has to do with us as a team with Hypercar going for whatever we think is the most fun experience and then making it happen.
Have fun this weekend. Think about those kids.
This was also an evening focused on giving back, where Betsy Bjorn, the CEO of Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area, came to talk about the impact that Hypercar Invitational guests and spectators can make for all the children around the world who are suffering and who want to see their dreams come true.
Honestly, when I saw this the first time with Andy at Homestead in Miami, I was emotional and the hairs on the back of my neck, because it's just like nothing else I've ever seen.
It was an honor to have the president of Aston Martin USA, as well as some of the test drivers involved in the Valkyrie program, and the engineers come to talk to us about the incredible complexities of bringing what is essentially a Le Mans racer to life. There is nothing available to the public that is as fast around a racetrack as the Valkyrie AMR Pro. And we weren't able to just hear about it. Our guests were able to experience this the following morning at the iconic Laguna Seca Raceway. There's nothing quite like an early morning at the track. Especially watching these Valkyries come off the trailers. We could not wait to hear what these engines would sound like once they came to life. Another car that was extremely iconic was the TDF F1 car. To have the opportunity to experience a real F1 chassis around Laguna Seca is a dream for many of us. And this is really what Hypercar Invitational is about. It's about experiencing the most iconic cars in the world at the most iconic track.
Inside garage is 21 to 24.
The cars are going to be out there really rocking today, and we want to be cooperative.
This year we invited Matt Farah to come and talk to us a little bit more about what it was like to drive these cars. Also Ben Collins, formerly the Stig on Top Gear, as well as Justin Bell, Tanner Faust, and Randy Popst. These guys came to coach, they came to engage with our guests, and they came to experience these cars. And having that juxtaposition of pro drivers with our guests was probably one of the original aspects all the way from Hypercar Invitational 1 that we wanted to replicate. As the founder of the event, one of the things that I've always wanted to offer is the enthusiast, the everyday enthusiast, the ability to experience some of these cars. For our charity auctions this year, we were able to give rides again in the Valkyrie AMR Pro, and watching the happy faces of the passengers that we came out of that car was probably one of the highlights of the event for me. During our parade lap, as the event was winding down on Sunday, it was actually shocking how many cars and the sheer quality of the machinery that had shown up. As we now prepare for Hypercar Invitational 5, we know we have to exceed everything we've created and do it even better with even more passion for next year. We can't wait for you to join us.